Press the button. Cat took my chair. Wait till I get the email. I may just let him have the chair so that he stops wandering around. Hey, email. I'm live.
Hey. What's up?
Greetings. Stay a while and listen. Yeah, here's my little furry void son. Just stole my chair when I get up to hit the live button. And now you're looking at me like, Father, I love you so much, you wouldn't dare disturb me. Would you?
But Father...
You know we cannot sleep without our beatings. Little void guy. Expletive that I can't say because I'm within the first minute of the live stream.
There it goes. Okay. It took forever to process on my phone. That's weird.
So we've got Barbara and Cirque in chat already. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Rowan in the chair.
I am sorry to hear you are feeling sick, Cirque. That's miserable.
I'm going to dislodge you, my son. Come here. You're not going to want to sit on my lap because you don't like that after I move you. Greetings. Stay a while and listen. Live stream 2 weeks in a row in this economy in a pandemic. Actually, I probably should have streamed more during the pandemic, you know. Everyone was really just stuck in their homes.
Yeah. Well, so were we, and we were dealing with the existential crisis that
the dread that is the world on fire around us. Son, he's staring at the AC unit. He's learned that generates his nemesis.
He was very unsure what to do with the wind, which was everywhere.
Yeah. I opened the... He's now just hanging out on my desk. I love how as soon as you make for getting up, he's like, no, I...
That's what he does when he's terrorizing me in my room, yowling for breakfast.
Got bit by a snake. I was doing so well until I went live.
There's a snake in my boot.
And yeah, I'm just gonna die now. Axis, do not step on the Framemeister, please, my son. Thank you. Thank you.
Which you did at 6:30 this morning. And I had gotten to sleep around 3. I was a little cranky.
He induces crankdom. So
when it's bedtime, he's all snuggles, but
I have not mentioned at all the game that I'm currently playing.
Hey.
So this is Spelunky. It started off as a project that a guy did solo. It was originally distributed as freeware, basically. Like you could download it in any number of places, and it is this roguelike type game where you are a guy spelunking, looking for treasure. You're trying to get to this ancient treasure that was sealed away by, think Temple of Doom.
Yeah.
Or Raiders, ancient civilization, little golden.
Yeah.
Little golden item. So, but the key to this is each level is randomly generated. You will never see the same level twice. Because it is, you might, but highly unlikely because it'd have to be procedurally generated the exact same way. So, go in, mine's level 1-1 is where I'm on now. This is completely random in terms of its setup. There are like a couple of rules it has to follow about like having like a doorway in an accessible place through the next level, things like that. But everything else. Yeah, it's like there's nothing that you'll see again. And I'm just losing this battle with both cats. Axis is now laying on the Framemeister and trying to bite me for moving him. Alright, come on. Alright, yeah. Jess is gonna take you. And I'm gonna take your brother.
No.
And we're just gonna...
I know, it's the worst thing ever.
isolate you. But yeah, eventually this game came out on like a dozen different consoles, and this is one of them. It's on the Switch. I don't really like the Switch version as much as the original, mostly because I just love the original soundtrack.
I know.
So grumpy. So grumpy. Yeah. Nobody loves you.
If you're gonna do that, you're gonna do that way.
That's not what I wanted to do, but okay.
Oh, I'm bleeding.
From Axis?
Maybe? I don't know.
Go on. The rope looks like a clothing. I mean, yeah, it kind of does. Especially in the original. Alright, I may end up regretting this decision. Let's go. Yep, yeah. Oh no, she's not dead! How wonderful. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it back to her. So I may have just traded money for health, which doesn't matter.
Hey, it's like capitalism. Hey, limit.
I mean, kind of. We're looting other cultures for profit.
I mean, yeah. Rowan, God bless. Yeah, you can be up on the table.
Oh, hey, look, caveman. You can use him as a weapon.
We're more than a minute in, so
Yeah,
you use him as a weapon. And motherfucker.
That is kind of my play style in this game and many others.
I hadn't noticed.
Devin showed me, so there's a PlayStation 2 RPG called Shadow Hearts. It's a series, there's 3 of them.
Sorry.
It was known for 2 very interesting things. It had a ring combat system, so kind of like a spinning wheel. You had to land in certain spots or time it and press while it was in a certain position.
Yeah.
In order to, attack and defend and use items successfully. But one of the characters was a vampire who beat people with lockers because he was a wrestler. And I'm sitting here going, that is not the weirdest sentence I've ever said trying to describe an RPG.
Yeah, about that.
You don't need to jump back up there. You can stay right down here. You can stay right down here. Out of the way.
Oh, you're right. The rope does kind of look like a coiled turd.
I mean, not wrong. That's.
Yeah.
Oh wow, there's a giant spider there.
I don't like that. at all.
Well,
She's not one there anymore.
He's dead, and I accidentally killed her. Well, that just went very poorly for me. Oh no, I'm running out of time. Oh, well, that's... Yay! Well, but now I've only got 1 HP, no bombs, and 4 turds. I don't even have any bombs to... Oh, God. Well... That happened.
Just impaled yourself.
Well, I went to set down the vase, and it had a creature inside it. The creature jumped up, hit me, took my last HP, but it knocked me into the spikes. It was like... insult to injury.
Way to kick a man while he's down. Hey, Pen.
Welcome. I'm also getting used to the fact that pressing the up button makes him look up instead of just actually going in the door. Which is where the ghost might get you because you keep forgetting to pause again. Well, he tried just a moment ago. Yeah, that's probably a game I should play when it comes... Oh, that's just a regular spider. Okay. I was thinking... Oh, God. Stop.
No, thank you.
Oh, no. No. That was a dick move, game. The snakes are stuck in a spider web, but it really just looks like they're grooving out.
I mean,
or it's a mirror, like it's, you know, that.
Yep. I'll pull up another DJ Cummerbund song and let him groove. Excuse me, my pizza's ready.
Yeah, Jess is going to go get some food, and at some point, I'm going to get delicious cookies. I DoorDashed some cookies, and I'm waiting for them to arrive, unless it's going to be another one of those weird instances where I've ordered from... So I've ordered from this place before.
Knocking over mobility
and
aids.
They, there was a back and forth, like they claimed to have delivered the order, but it never even left the place, and the app went from preparing to finding Dasher, preparing, and just delivered. And like, that's not how this goes. And so like, I canceled it, got a refund from them. Like, they actually had to call me and be like, oh, we're sorry about this. And I was like, sure, not a problem. But then later in the evening, I got a notification that so-and-so was arriving with my order. I'm like, it's like 2 hours later. It's like, now all I can think of is the SpongeBob. 2 hours later. I was telling one of my coworkers today that there is a SpongeBob meme for everything. And at first he didn't quite believe me, and then started looking into like how long the show's been on, just the show in general being, you know, its unique blend of entertainment that it is. It's like, oh yeah, you can find a SpongeBob meme for everything. It looks like Frontiers is going to be 32 episodes long. I've been catching a little bit of it, and then I just saw that the Game Grumps just started it, but you don't watch a Game Grumps video for good and consistent gameplay. So like I was watching Aaron play, and I was like, this is watching Aaron and watching Penn play are two very different things. Why? I wanted to hit him with my whip. So much later that the whole narrator kind of... It sounds like the person responsible for the sacking has been sacked. And not doing too bad on this one so far. Hey, bombs! More turd. And that's everything. You know, watch me for... I mean, you at least have a passing knowledge of what you're doing and, you know, take the time to read the tutorials. Sorry, that's so easy to harp on for Aaron because, you know, Aaron doesn't do game grumps for the fantastic gameplay. He does it because he wants to play a game. And then he'll be excited about playing the game and just be like, I don't want to learn how to play the game, I just want to play the game. And that's not necessarily the best course of action for a live commentary show. But, you know, who am I to say anything? They have, you know, a couple million subscribers. I've got a couple subscribers. Like, I'm just gonna, I didn't, sounds like you'd heard a rock and roll. But yeah, it's, oh god, he just showed up out of nowhere. Why do things keep popping up out of vases for me? There's an inappropriate joke in there somewhere. I just don't want to go digging for it.
That's what he said.
Well, you're not wrong. Another bad guy out of a vase. Getting no money out of vases. That was the second biggest spider I've ever seen. So how's your pizza?
I don't know yet.
There, just the way you said that there was a Game Grumps bit of the Reese's. It's like, how's your Reese's? I don't know. I haven't eaten yet. I'm still taking out of its weird brown wrapping paper. There's an angry man with a gun. Oh, he's guarding his treasure. Okay. Apparently Rowan likes your... He's
Yeah. Sure, he's interested in
Jazz. Jazz, that looks hot.
So tasty.
He is... Son. I've been eating either a lot of chicken ramen or mac and cheese lately, both of which are foods that someone likes to lick the bowl. And if I'm not careful, will fight me for it. Like, there was one time I had a bowl of cereal, and everyone's like, that means there's milk in that bowl. I want that. And just, little bastard reached up and tried just to yank it. I'm like, I still have cereal.
No.
You don't get this right now.
You're such a turd.
He did regret getting slightly damp. He did groom himself for like a solid hour after that.
I have no doubt.
I don't play roguelikes because I get so damn frustrated at losing my I've been told I'm not allowed to play rage games. This is kind of the ragiest game I get to play. Because, you know, I have high blood pressure. And, you know, various other, you know, short temper. I've been told I shouldn't, but there's so many that are just really good. So I play the ones that don't just instantly piss you off, like Getting Over It with Benefani. Don't really want to use bomb right now, but sure. Yeah, shouldn't have done that. But in for a penny. Oh, only took 2 bombs. I was expecting. Oh god! And son of a bitch! Spider's like, I'll get you from beyond the grave.
Basically.
That would actually be my biggest nightmare. Like, me and a spider having to fight to the death. Ironically, the walking skeleton scares me less than the idea of me of a giant skeleton having to fight it out. You alright there, son? Let's Play of Link's Awakening DX has one step away from having an actual autistic meltdown on camera because I couldn't do one of those floor filling. Oh god. I hated those so much. And I didn't play the original version, I played the remake version, which was supposedly easier. I beg to differ, but son, what are you? Hey, that'll help. They've been a little weird. Like, I haven't.
So dejected.
That was all me. I fell on some spikes. I did.
Short, sweet, and to the point. That's what she said.
I kinda hope not, but. Oh god, did not mean to throw a bomb. But now I've. Sure.
Oh no, sometimes you just need to wait.
And sometimes, like, as long as your partner's satisfied, like that's sure. I don't know where to go, and I'm gonna have to waste a bomb one way or another. Gonna have to waste 2 bombs one way or another. And I went the wrong way. I'm batting 1,000 here, and there we go. An arrow has pierced one of my vital organs. Games I really get invested in are tactical RPGs. Fire Emblem Engage is amazing. I want to pick that one up. I was a little hesitant with the whole ring engage system. Fire Emblem has been trying to reinvent the wheel a little too much, and I don't know where they're going to land on it. Someone posted, one of my subscribers, and I follow his art page on Facebook, was at a wrestling event, and someone was holding up a sign that said Shining Force 2 greater than any Fire Emblem game. And I'm like, I hope that's fucking photoshopped. Otherwise, that is so goddamn niche. Like, so goddamn niche. Like, I've met maybe 3 other people in person who's ever played a Shining Force game, let alone anyone that I know that has owned a Switch, except for maybe you. I don't know if you've picked up any of the Fire Emblem games at all. But, like, everyone else I know, oh yeah, Fire Emblem. You know, tactical RPG / dating sim. I'm not lying. Actually, one thing that I almost live streamed the original tonight, because I just ordered it on Switch, but it won't be here until at least tomorrow.
Picking up orders.
Status on cookies.
So I know when to go downstairs.
It says, preparing order, arriving in 2 minutes. I feel like this is going to be another one of those.
Okay.
So we may not get cookies until about 11 o'clock tonight. But the game I was going to live stream is... It's called Record of Agorist War, but the European version, which is the only way you could get a physical copy of the first game, is Agorist Generations of War. And this is a 3D isometric tactical RPG dating sim where the point is to hook up with someone because it's generational. So you play a generation of characters for part of the game, and then it's the child of, and so it is, and like I can't show this on screen, but like some of the character designs are,
Yeah.
like I cannot show this on. It spawned 2 sequels, and I'm like, you know, TNA aside, I love the concept of like the generational, because like, you know, you get a hero who takes on traits of both parents, so like you can learn abilities from both parents. Like,
Yeah.
that's something that I've always kind of. You can turn permadeath off, yeah. But yeah, I was like, oh, that'll be arriving on Switch. I'm like, oh, damn, it won't arrive until at least tomorrow. But it's also probably not one I should live stream.
No.
I might need to let's play it, and so I can edit things out. Because the next episode that I'm currently working on of South Park is we go investigate, because we're superheroes. We investigate the strip club. And while there's not like, it's so like they're not showing a ton, it's all just like pasties and you know, bondage gear. There's one scene where there is a topless dancer, and I'm just like, you motherfuckers, you had this 30 seconds, because now I gotta do a little pixelation. Oh, I keep forgetting that, you know, there is a time limit to these levels. I should,
Probably gonna give Shirk a heart attack.
well, it doesn't matter. I'm doing shitty, so I don't think I'm going to survive that much. I don't do as well on the HD version of the game because the physics feel a little floatier. Because they did, you know, a lot of graphical overhaul, so like they couldn't use the exact same physics engine. But like on the original, like, I felt like I either had more awareness of my movement, or I'm just paying attention in general, because I totally missed that arrow trap. I don't think I've left beyond 1-3. There's really nowhere to go there either. I just gotta go down here and hope I don't take damage. Throw a rock. Picking up damsel in distress. Oh, thank you, skeleton. It's like I'm either gonna have to take 1 to 2 points of damage or sacrifice getting an extra point of damage and use her as a shield. But one thing is, you can change who you're rescuing. Actually, I should do that next time I die. Just go in and change. Because, like, show... Because, again, the HD version has a lot of features that the original didn't. Because the original really was just, like, low pixel...
Yeah.
Oh, spider! Spider. 2 spiders. So many spiders. Raining spiders.
Why do it have to be spiders?
Yeah, I'd be a little more uncomfortable with spiders than snakes.
Oh no, I'm good. Oh, I haven't turned my mic. Yeah, no, I don't fuck with either.
What is this? Jimbo's hired hands. That is not in the original game, and I have no idea what it is, and that basically just sounds like slavery with extra steps.
Mercenary. Or, yeah.
Oh. I don't want to futz with that, but... Oh, hey, it's the cool dancing, Found a key. Old guy with some treasure.
I'm trying to get better with both spiders and snakes. I don't want them really near me, but as long as they're not invading my space, we can have an uneasy truce.
We can have an uneasy truce. Title of my autobiography.
Oh my god, right? Chronic illness memoir.
Kill him. What's... Oh. I shouldn't do that. But I could put her on the... I can put her on that, on the altar, and, oh, jeez. Fine, we're just gonna... I don't know what she bestowed on me, but now Kylie's gonna get real pissed off at me because I'm gonna destroy the altar. I really don't know what blessing she gave me, or if I undid it by... What? I jumped on you like Mario. Alright, I go back in here and...
Exactly. That, yes.
Oh, hey, Tunnel Man. Donate, yeah, sure. Normally he takes money. Oh, hey, I made it to the jungle.
Hey! Oh, it's a frog friend. You killed the frog.
I have to kill the frog friend. The frog friend is a problem.
Not a friend.
And he's got a bigger brother, red frog friend. Oh god, that's new. I don't like that. It looks like it's kind of pulsating. He's got a red version that once you hurt... Oh god, there's a giant... You're new. He's just spawning frog friends. I've made it way farther than I was expecting to, considering I was just like, oh, there he is. And he just explodes. Oh, monkeys. The monkeys will jump on your back and control your movement for a moment.
Monkey on your back.
Oh, God.
Oh, there's a little tiny guy.
Oh, I can't hurt him, and he can't hurt me, so...
Little baby.
Oh, well, he's dead. I'm also new to this with the piranhas. I don't like that.
Yeah, that looks awful.
Everything about that's just do not want. Frogom. Bombs? Frogoms. He's new. Hi. Oh. Another little frog friend. I don't want to deal with those. I don't want to deal with him. Giant frog friend. Everything about this is awful.
It's awful. Thanks for asking.
Hey, I'm up to 2 HP.
Yeah.
I did not mean to do that. Come here. Well, that was... I should have known better, but I threw my only weapon. I almost reached the next area. Yeah, thanks for rubbing it in, game. First time that tonight I've made it to the jungle. Almost make it to the Arctic. Because those are two biomes that live suspiciously close to each other. Oh shit, I was gonna show off the different things that we can get. I think it's in here. No. This is the tutorials, which I don't need to do. Is just help and options? No. Exit to main menu. No, same things. Well, now I don't know. I've played 27 times, I've died 20. I mean, that's why I'm supposed to get there to talk about the Savage Land. Maybe it's like change characters. Could be a robot. I could I am very unsure about the characters. Like that was just going in a direction.
I'm sorry. It's the season of giant plumes of pollen just going everywhere, and everywhere includes my sinus cavity.
Well, I am at a loss. Because I know one of the things you can do is like change the girl can be a dog that'll give you, like, it'll lick your face instead. But I'm like, I know it's changeable, I just don't know where it is. So we are stuck with this for now. No, I think that this is good.
I like the little skeleton friend too.
I do
I
like
think we should hang out.
the skeleton.
It's
His animation is far nicer in this than in the original. Like, he did not look like a skeleton in the original. Making a break for it. Running. And the base keeps running.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Oh god, it's coming back. Well, it kind of cleared a path. Oh, hey. So one thing you can also do is you can rob the shops by, if you've got a bomb, you can throw a bomb in and hope that it kills him, because he'll go berserk the second that the bomb crosses. And start, like, just bouncing around shooting. But you can steal all their stuff, but if you do, any other shop that you encounter, the shopkeeper's instantly going to come out, because there's a little wanted poster of you right next to the opening. Curse you, caveman.
Yay, dinner. I hope it is tasty and delicious.
How's your pizza, by the way?
It's pretty alright. It could use more sauce, but I believe all pizza could probably use more sauce.
Just finished the drawing when I got notified of the stream. How's your and Marana? It's not been bad. Work. I didn't know what I was going to live stream until about 15 minutes before the stream, because I, for most of the day, forgot that it was Wednesday. What is time? Oh, one thing I was also going to do is, speaking of what is time, follow up on my cookie order and see what's going on. Preparing my order. 2 minutes. I don't think. I think this is going to be just the same. I don't know what the damage is, and I don't know if Libet's still on the stream. Like, I don't think she's had nearly the issues with, DoorDash or Grubhub, that I seem to have.
Or I seem to have. It's the, third time's the charm mishaps with Panera, and I had 2 with KFC. So,
What's funny is last time I was over at her place, we were going to order food, and she's like, how do you feel about ordering Jason's Deli. Like I thought they didn't deliver to us. I thought that was the problem. Like we tried it once, it came through, tried it again, order was canceled with you're outside the delivery range. Her address, just across the street, would show up. The second I changed it to our address, it was no longer available.
Interesting.
Son, do not sit on the Framemeister, please. The one thing I have asked you to not sit on. How about you come sit here? Hi. He's like, can I really sit here? I gotta get the controller, but yes. There we go. See? You want to sit here?
Good boy.
Good boy. Hey, I made it to the jungle again. I hear rushing water. Oh, I forgot the red frogs turn blue if they land in the water.
No.
They lose their explosive diarrhea.
Yes, that's one way to look more like spontaneous combustion, really, but.
Oh God!
Jesus! Oh!
Everything just ended me.
That was
shit.
a lot.
I got hit by a boomerang and eaten by a piranha. I did not stand a chance. Ever have one of those days where you feel like the universe is trying to send you a message?
It is the Ides of March. Just hope nobody's feeling particularly stabby.
That's what it feels like to drive an important appointment. Like, oh, God damn it. Didn't see that. I was going to say, he makes me want to start up like a YouTube short or something again. I don't remember which button is the rope. That's the rope. Okay.
Sneaky boy, just bebopping along.
Was that Big Bertha? I mean... Oh, hey, my phone buzzed. What's it saying? Oh, no, it was Levitt sending a message.
I got it, too.
Yeah. It's a poster for Caesar saying,
Oh, no.
Knives in. Oh. Well, no, the one she sent me was a poster for Caesar with the font of Knives Out, but Knives In.
Nice. Yeah, no. She sent me a bumper sticker that says Mothman is real. Large lettering underneath. We made out, and he is a gentle and caring lover. I need that bumper sticker, like right now.
Go lay down.
Yeah, that's amazing. I got a Mothman bumper sticker at some point. It's just like cute Mothman art, but it is lost somewhere in the midst of the chaos that is my collection of possessions. No, okay. You do you, bud.
Yeah, that's Rowan, stop. Well, everything about this is, oh, hey, there, she survived. Oh, God damn it. All right, like that, And that puts me on a slightly better train. Rowan, get out from there.
Rowan.
You were being so good for most of the stream.
Come here. Hi. You're just mad that I don't have any pizza left on my plate. Oh, thank you. Thank you for kisses.
Son of a bitch. I fell on some spikes. Oh, are you being a good boy?
Yeah. Hey, what you doing, bud? Oh, got an itchy face.
And that's gonna be not a waste of money.
Yeah, let me play people cut your tongue.
Unless both of these. Yeah, well, both of those were okay. Okay. Except now there's I'm trying to help you, woman. Don't just run into the arrow traps.
I know that was a little low nip, but no bitey.
Yeah, you know better than to bite. I'm kind of bummed about my cookies.
Oh, man, is a gentle and caring lover.
I would imagine he would be. He's gonna have very soft wings.
Very soft antenna.
Yeah, yeah.
No, that's why apparently they paused or something.
Oh, son of a bitch. Really? Oop!
Don't mind me. I'm just dropping things. Dang.
That was a dick move. What was also a dick move was conspiring for me to... Oh god, really? I can't jump on him, the web hurts. Well, I've lost all the progress I've been making. Yep, that was a waste.
But did you die?
I did not. Alright, it says success. Delivery of cookies. Will you go? It said I got that at 7:34?
What?
That's not accurate.
No. Oh, ow. Okay.
That can't be accurate. That can't be right. Oh, wonderful. And it's a blind level. Because it's in the dark. I'm actually going to be a little mad.
Yep.
Well, they're not an hour late. I'm an hour late getting the notification. Jesus. Well, I'm gonna get some milk and have a cookie, because I want a cookie.
I don't know when they were delivered, so I don't know how warm they are.
Probably not very.
Probably not.
They've probably been...
It's a bit nippy out.
Yeah, no, they are chilled. Which, that sucks, but still, they're here.
They are here.
As the internet is listening to us, but cannot in fact see us.
Fulfilling my lifelong dream of being a ghost.
Ooh. I mean, I'm gonna be a haunted sword. Yeah, I'm a haunted sword.
I couldn't think of anything fun to say as a ghost, because my brain is fried.
My brain. Let me show you it. We'll be right back with these messages. These messages are cookies. Eat cookies. I am condoning the eating of cookies by all peoples.
Here.
And now I just got a notification from DoorDash. Your order is out for delivery and should arrive soon.
Okay, so their automated system is
Weird.
having some issues.
These cookies are amazing. It's a place called Insomnia Cookies. And they don't half-ass their cookies at all. It also means they're expensive. But it's better than I actually really used to love Mrs. Fields. I did actually like those cookies. But, it is very much mass-produced.
Yeah.
I have Skittles. What kind of Skittles? I feel like you can tell a lot about a person by the type of Skittles that they eat.
What if I eat all types?
That kind of works for you, because...
Ladies.
Because my first one was like, ladies? Because I eat all types.
That too.
Good dinner made me feel a little...
Oh, good. I'm
food
glad
can
that
help.
helped.
I mean, personally, I love sour Skittles. I'm not even sure if they make them anymore. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, Pen, that sucks. That is... I do that far more often now. I hate it. Like, thanks, face. You're useful. I can't put my glass of milk back over there now, because I know what you'll do.
Okay. I'm having one of those days I can't even stand my mouth sounds, so I didn't want to subject y'all to that.
Mouth sounds. I have been killed by 2 shopkeepers. I've killed 0 shopkeepers.
Yeah, those were good.
Oh. I'd completely forgotten about those.
Access, darling.
Son, what are you doing? You're getting down of your own accord. Don't go back there. Come on. That was not a go back there.
Cats have just been general merchants of chaos today.
I mean, when are they not?
Chaos mongers. Yes, you are.
There you go. Out. Chaos Goblin.
Dude. Okay. Hey, buddy. No. Hey. It's fine. Don't go climbing on the... Okay, whatever. You just shouldn't be over there. Climbing on things and maybe unplugging things.
There it is. Damsel style.
Ah.
He's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Or it cycles. I thought that there was something else you could change as well. But
Nice.
thinking about it, I don't know where it would be. Alright, well, you're laying down. So.
I don't know. I kind of dig the Chippendale stance.
I mean, I love the fact that he has a matching tie.
Yeah.
Listen here, little spoopy friend. That was a dick move.
Mr. Skellybones.
From hell's heart, I stab at me. You could have walked. And I don't see how this helps her. This is just sticking her farther in the tunnel.
Yeah. I don't know.
I have questions, and I don't think I'm going to get the answers to them.
What's up, Miss Pink?
I'm like, I gotta... Oh, well. Fuck you. Oh. And I'm dead. Holy shit, I should not have survived that. I'm done. Oh, okay, sure. Oh, right, there's a spider. Like, what is preventing me from doing this?
Little Miss Muffet. I don't see any
Oh god,
birds in the way
he's
of
still coming! The giant spider is still after me. And now it's crazy o'clock with my cat.
It sure is. What you doing, bud?
That opened a pathway. I like the little spider that was hitching a ride. That was cute. And hey, look, more spiders. And a bat. Kill the bat. you bastard. Sure. I'm gonna say. Oh God, he survived. I forgot that the freeze right. Crazy luck here, getting less scared of the treadmill. Kittens. I tried robbing the shopkeeper. I'm now 0 for 3 on shopkeepers.
Oh. I feel like you just enjoy being on everybody's shit list.
Sometimes. Sometimes I do. I get taken out by the arrow trap. Yeah. See if I can make it past 1-3 again. That'd be great.
He's not better.
This is one of those games that's like, I'll play it a little more often and get better at it. Have one really good run, and then like a dozen shit runs. Is this the right way?
Suspiciously not crawling with things.
Well, it was a trick. It's like, you can go get the treasure chest and the damsel, and there's no way this will backfire on you. Infrared detector air spray, we can want to situate it to keep. Yeah, that's. Probably. I mean, that's kind of one of the same reasons why I stopped using those air sprayers for the boys. Because where I was trying to keep them away from is where we actually ended up having to move the litter box. So I'm like, shit. I kind of want to go see what's up with the vampire here, or the coffin? I don't know.
Hey.
Oh, I unlocked a new character. Sure.
Looking a little Bob the Builder, but you know. Can we fix it? No, it's fucked.
My coworker was telling me that another senator has introduced a bill to, have a 4-day work week, but set it 42 hours.
Okay.
Basically, everyone has to work 12-hour shifts for 4 days. I'm like, yeah, okay. And we were discussing like the logistics of the fact that this is not the first bill to be introduced like this. Some that just outright limit, like, hey, you should have a 4-day work week, and that should be your.
Yeah.
Like, because the concept is, it's you're more productive because you're not actually working as much. You've got more downtime, and another side effect is it promotes jobs because like it opens up a schedule where you do have to have, especially for like businesses like mine that do have kind of like a 24/7 presence in different places, like that's going to open, like you're going to need to fill in for the day off that the rest of your staff gets. So you're going to have to, add like, I think it was like 30% to your workforce to kind of sustain it, because you've got so many people who are off on certain days. And he's like, well, how do we do that? Like, how, like, because company, obviously I know that the company would probably just be like, we're going to pay you less because you're working less. And like, that just sucks. That kind of defeats the purpose of this to a degree. But like, aside from that, because like, he and I were both like, we know how capitalism works. Like, they're going to want to spend the least amount of money. So like, yeah. And we were talking, it's like, he was asking, like, how could we implement, like, how can we change the system like that? I was like, we can't. we have fucked ourselves over with the system.
I mean, we can. We just have to burn it down first.
That's the thing. Like, you literally have to, raise it to the ground and start over. I think I just got my oh, no, you're still alive. Are you invincible? No, I think you're finally dead. That was a nice shot. That was a nicer shot. Just missed me.
I'm down for. I like bonfires, and I want to build a choppy boy. So.
The places that actually do it pay the same salary for 32 hours.
Yep.
They're doing fine. Axis, what are you doing?
Yes and no. I think I've built up a sufficient like apocalypse team that like, and I have some valuable services to offer. So, wow, that sounded dirty. More like I know how to make things, and
I know how to service people. No, wait, no, women's wrong.
Ladies. But yeah, left on my own, yeah, I would not survive that. But also, am I that upset about it? I don't know.
I mean, if they also did something like super liberal and communist and, do universal salary.
Yeah, UBI, it's an option. We like you. Come down here. You're part of our apocalypse team now.
Yeah.
We need a penguin.
I mean, Lord knows. I sent Libet a video of, I didn't know I needed this today until I saw it. And it was a guy opening a door. And you see he's wearing like fly fishing pants, the type of rubber pants. And then suddenly this flood of tiny penguins come walking in the door, and you just hear their flap, 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 as their little webbed feet are hopping on the concrete that they're on. And like, yeah, that is just, it's an audio, it's a visual, it's a treat for the senses because you get cute little penguins, you get to watch them hop around, because like, they're penguins, they don't walk, they're hopping.
Yeah.
And then you get to hear the sound, it's like, yeah, it's... Yeah, go lay down, be a good boy. Because you don't have to live with me.
I don't know how people live with me, so it's whatever. Besides, the general plan is to set up a little complex where we all have our own little like cabins, and then there's a big central house where we all like hang out.
Yeah, that is actually my goal. I was looking at land for that purpose. No.
There we go. Rowan, your ass is not so adorable. It's not. It's not. But we love you anyway. But, this isn't OnlyFans.
I mean, someone suggested that I think it might have been Nikki,
If it's going where I think it's going, then yes, it was almost definitely Nikki.
Well, so we were discussing OnlyFans and how they're like you've got a whole section of like Twitch. Twitch had to create a subcategory for hot tub streamers because someone found a loophole about their clothing requirements for their terms of service, because it said, you know, swimwear, appropriate swimwear in appropriate area. And so people just started doing live streams from their hot tub because they could wear like really skimpy like bikinis and speed and like everything. And like at first they tried to ban them, and then they're like, it's in the terms of, it says in the terms of service that they can do this.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, we have to change the terms of service. Like, then we have to send out notifications to all of our partners that we are changing the terms of service. And like, while they are within their right to do that, it also opens up some of their streamers to be like, I'm renegotiating now because I have a clause that says I can do that. And so they opted not to and just had to create a subgenre for it to be like, you beat us at our own fucking game. But I was being told that I should start an OnlyFans or, you know, Twitch, one of the more adult-oriented, because, like, you do have a lot of, you know, women streamers that are doing it with a sexual flair to it. Like, there are entire cam shows where it's just like, if I lose a life, I have to take off an article of clothing. And, like, some of them are on adult sites, so it's just designed to be adult entertainment with, you know, this kind of backdrop. And he's like, there's not too many guys that do that. You should get in on that. I'm like...
Yeah, that sounds like Nikki.
No. Nobody wants...
I keep threatening to set up an OnlyFans where I just read feminist theory at people.
I mean, it would work. I knew I was going to do that. Nothing is majestic. So actually, fun fact, everyone types this in the chat as R-O-W-A-N, but it's not A-N, it's R-O-W-E-N. He was named after one of my gaming characters, who I named Rowan, because I named him after one of the characters from Ronin Warriors. Because I am a man of culture.
Meanwhile, I have a custom-made stuffed red tree froggy friend downstairs, whose name is Rowan, and it's spelled A-N because I'm Irish.
I didn't make you watch the newest episode of Game Changer, did I?
Probably not.
They have to escape the green room, and Sam has turned it into a giant escape room. But it's Siobhan's first Game Changer, and like she's making fun of Brennan because it's Lou, Brennan, and Siobhan.
Oh.
And Siobhan's like, yeah, Game Changer. The whole point of the show is to make Brennan look bad or lose his shit, right? And everyone just started...
It really is, though.
chuckling about it. It's like, because, yeah, that's... But it is... Sam Reich is just slowly losing his mind.
I love it.
I'm here for it.
I'm about it.
I've never seen a more interesting fall into psychosis. Oh, hey, I got a boomerang. Sadly, I can...
Hey.
only carry one thing at a time.
That's bogus. It really is. Huh. Beat you with the key.
I mean, actually, technically, I could throw her at enemies and kill them. Like, oh, got stuck by the...
Really?
But, like this guy. Hey.
Yeah.
She only has a certain amount of HP before she dies, so.
You know, there's only so many times.
Because I can spell. I'm naming it after a character who is spelled differently. Don't let them mock your name, my child.
It's not mocking his name, it's mocking you.
We will weather this storm together, my son. Silly boy. Getting to... I want to chew on you, grooming.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Altar to Callie and a giant spider.
Awesome.
And an altar. Oh, shit. Yep. Like, I can hop over, I can use the spider to jump super high up and avoid the... Nope, I'm going to use the spider to jump right into the boulder.
Yep. You probably could have just stayed back.
I mean, I can't jump over the boulder on its own, so it would have hit me, because it would have...
Would it have followed you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
It always rolls in your direction.
Gotcha.
Now imagine a cat wearing the white samurai trooper armor. Actually, I named him Rowan because my favorite color is blue, like really dark blue, and so there is one character who has really dark blue armor. He has a bow and arrow, which was like my least favorite weapon growing up, because I'm like, this is just it's like a gun. Like, it's not... Like, I always thought melee weapons were cooler. It's not, but I always like melee weapons better. But I loved the color of his armor. I didn't so much necessarily like the design, because it was like archer armor, because he had a bow and arrow. So like archer samurai armor is really neat, because like you get one really big shoulder pad because you're like you're using that to help deflect.
Brace, yeah.
So like it's interesting, but I named him after a character because like the other character names you had Kento, which unless you're Japanese, that's like that is you've got Sai, which is it sounds short for something. You had Rowan, you had Sage, which I didn't go with, but a friend of mine at the time, that's what he named his character, and we were either joking that he's the spice, or he's just an old guy who claims to know a lot. And then Ryo, or Ryu, there were a couple of localization things that said Ryu at one point, which is just like, the fuck, that's Ryo. Whose element is fire. It's like, it seems a little too on the nose, because they use Ryu or Ryo for a lot of fire type.
Yeah.
It's like I went with Rowan. Yeah, Rowan and Ryo mix it for a second. Yeah, and the action figures. I want there's the Armor Plus figures, which are really cool and really expensive, and that was a shot from downtown. I'm ending it. I'm going out on my terms. I have expected him to.
I'm sorry.
No.
Just the way you skid was just great.
But I wanted to get, like, there's the Ronin Warriors Armor Plus figures. There's the Tekka Man Armor Plus figures. Like, I'd love to have these. They are ass expensive. And they're even more expensive because they were only, like, limited run. So, like, now people are like, I have to have this. Two for one. That's oddly specific that I'm not going in there. Oh, look what I'm not doing. That. Could have gone and got some gems, but I would have needed to bomb it. Oh, that's great. Ah, son of a bitch.
Damn. That had some mustard on it.
I'm just not doing well with the arrow traps. So I'm gonna play with explosives.
It's the only sensible thing to do.
I mean, we've met me. More explosives. I was expecting him to come alive and hit me.
Maybe one more time.
You know, it's not a bad song.
So?
Oh, hey, look, a shopkeeper. Oh, damn, I can't get to him without using bombs. Oh, no, I can. Well, doesn't matter. But I killed him. He came with me. Check your Discord after the stream. I put up a pic of my Rowan fig. Oh, I will have to. I have a couple of them. I have Ryu and Sage still. I know I have those two for sure. I think a couple of my other figures ended up being damaged and moved and destroyed. On the way. Oh, hey, look! I was expecting that to hurt me on the rebound. I mean, it should have. I don't know why it didn't. Because that was waiting for me. Well, for the low price of one coil of turd, I can get 1 health back. For the low price of only your soul. Nope. Oh god, it's still coming. It is just still going. Oh. Because it had a problem with the landing on the exit. Oh no, it's a level full of snakes.
No.
And a...
Why did it have to be snakes?
Ha! Screw you. I think she's in the snake room.
I don't like that sentence at all.
Everything about that sentence. What the hell?
What? How did that happen?
Yeah, she's in a room of snakes. Screw that. We're just gonna go in. Plus, I only have just a couple minutes left of the stream, so more than likely, I'm gonna die and it'll be time to end it. So, you know.
For that
Hey.
guy, anyway.
It's
Nacho's hired hands.
He's all yours. Oh, you're just an idiot who follows me around. Okay. Cool. Can you come over here and... Oh. I thought I was going to have to sacrifice her.
Jesus. Just drop her on her head? It's rude.
And I took health damage from, or fall damage. You get 1 health back. Oh, hey, it's Settleman. Yes. How much, like, have I gotten enough to actually open? Oh, it's this.
Is it?
We're gonna find out.
Okay.
It's sticky. It's covered in jam.
Delicious jams and gems.
That's in the preservation room. Kill him with a bomb and steal his boomerang. Boomerang kind of sucks. Like, that was not helpful.
Look at you go.
I mean, at least I made it to the jungle a couple of times in this live stream, which isn't bad considering this is really the first time I've spent on this game, because I normally play the original. So
I really want the little tiny froggy friend.
I broke every bone in my body.
Yeah, that's how it felt when I woke up this morning.
Right? So anyway, that is the stream for this week. Thank you all for tuning in. We'll be back next week, same hat time, same hat channel, Wednesday 7:30 Eastern. If I have to change that for any particular reason, there's a Discord that Penn conveniently mentioned, and I'm going to continue to plug. I will post about there, so follow there, and we post random entertaining stuff.
I still need to get my ass in gear, get back there, but I just brain.
A brain in this economy.
Basically.
In a pandemic.
I got tested for ADHD on Monday, and like all cognitive function has just ceased since then. And that is definitely how it feels. A brain in this economy. Maybe a couple of brain cells and rub them together and see if something sparks.
Oh, no, I've just kind of squished them into goo.
Yeah, no, it's just good. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
I can't remember anything else. I can remember the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Yeah, they really just hammered that home.
Oh, man. Anyway,
sorry.
Thank you all for tuning in. We'll be back next week. Until then, check out the channel. I'm still being lazy and not uploading videos. I am recording, so I just need to actually take the time to sit and edit. So, I'll get that back up. Do you have anything?
I do. I have pieces going up on the 18th, the 20th, and I think the 25th. So, yeah. I mean, Gwen's for the vernal equinox, and the one I just submitted is basically, it's a tweet roundup, but I got it from more than Twitter. Just a roundup of funny shit for National Awkward Moments Day. Just like my personal holiday.
The other title of my autobiography.
Happy birthday.
Oh, take care of yourselves. Stay safe.
Feel better, Cirque.
Yes.
Everybody wash your hands. Stay warm.
Yeah, in second winter.
Yeah.